Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do a collective reading. Warning Wednesday. I've been thinking about bullies and hater raters and all that bullshit, and I just wanted to see, what energy, what dark energies are looming around either your connection or just your life in general, what's going on, who we need to watch out for, or block ourselves off from, protect ourselves from, because I feel like people are being bitchy and I don't even know what it's about. It could be karmics, in your love situation, either driving you up a wall or driving them up a wall, like just being nasty and mean. Or there are people gossiping around, like mutual friends or people you thought were your fucking friends, talking shit to your face about you behind your back, whatever. Because some of them are saying it to your face. But I feel like some of you put up with it and it's just like, oh, that's just how they are or whatever. No, that person's an asshole and they need to go the fuck away if they're treating you that way. Blood Countess, beautiful, preserved, and youthful. Someone's jealous of you. I feel like if there's anyone gossiping about you or being nasty to your face or stabbing you in the back, basically, it's because they're jealous. They are so envious of your looks. Like, you're very attractive and they think that you're better than them, like you look better than them. Maybe you do. I feel like you do because you're not, your heart isn't ugly. Like, people who lash out to other people because they have more in the material realm, or they think that this person has more, or that you have more, usually are pretty ugly internally because there's a mess going on in there. The occult, belief system, theory, and intangible. Somebody needs to see something. They need proof in order to believe in something. So I feel like there's a difference in beliefs too. So you could be very spiritual, and these people who are hating up on you, or this person, I feel like it's people, it's not just one. They're more on the dark side. I feel like you practice in the light if you practice magic, but just with manifestation and prayer and everything, I feel like you could be a healer or a light worker, but I feel like you're very positive. Like, you see the beauty in life, you see the positive, aspects of a bad situation, or of negative things. It's like you look at mistakes and issues as lessons, and this person doesn't. This person looks at a mistake and an issue as if, oh, my life fucking sucks, it's over, you're better than me, or you have more than me, that's not fair. It's very low vibrational. This person, I feel like they don't believe in manifestation or magic or anything, but I also feel like they're practicing magic, like there's Satanism here. This person, there's at least someone around you who is an atheist. They don't believe in a damn thing. So they're like worshiping the devil and like practicing black magic because they don't believe in anything. So they think it's a bunch of hocus pocus. But it's not. And I feel like you're very protected. And this shit is like, whatever they're doing to hurt you, some of you aren't even aware of what this person is saying and doing because you're that protected, you don't even get to witness it. I feel like whatever they're sending your way is ricocheting off you and going back to them, potentially because of a protection spell you did, like, whatever you send to me, send back to thee times 3 or something, so it ships it back to him. This person could be going through bad luck, having a spell of bad luck. I don't know, there's some type of misery headed their way, but it's their own fucking doing, so whatever. But yeah, I feel like even though they're an atheist and they don't believe in heaven or hell or God or the devil or whatever, or any higher being whatsoever, they still don't like the fact that you practice in the light. Like, they don't like that you're so nice, that you're so happy, that good things come to you. It really pisses them off. So the more, like, the more angry they get about you succeeding and being blessed, the worse their life turns out. It's like all the hate they send to you manifests in their environment, and it's making their situation even worse, which in turn is making them more angry at you. It's like it's your fucking fault, but it's not. Because it's like, no matter what I send your way, no matter what I do to you, what I say, like, it just doesn't bother you. It just doesn't affect you. What the fuck? Like, it's really pissing them off. That's funny. But anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope you do stay. I do have personals uploading some of them anyways. So if this uploads before the personals get sent out and uploaded and sent out, I'm sorry. I can't control how YouTube decides to upload crap. It's weird. But anyways, I'm working on it. And I do have openings for personals, so if you would like one, my email's in the box below. Just hit me up and I'll gladly read for you. I still need to post those reviews. Maybe I'll do it on the community tab and then post them elsewhere. Who knows? But anyways, butcher knife, run for the hills, take cover, escape. Somebody has it out for you. They want blood, basically. For some of you who have been following me for a minute and you've watched the readings where I've been picking up on Creepy Creeperson, the stalker, I do feel like there is somebody who wishes you dead. I'm just going to say. That person, I feel like they don't want blood on their hands, and I've already said this. I don't know if you watched the reading or not, but they don't want blood on their hands, so they might pay somebody to do something to harm you, take care of you, so that they don't have to, kind of thing. But I feel like that's going to fall through. You're protected. Don't worry about it. But there is somebody who does want to hurt you. So be aware. Pay attention if any of that makes sense to you. But for most of you, the haterators that you have, yeah, they are wishing that you would die. They're trying to manifest your death, because life would just be so much better if you weren't fucking breathing no more, because you make me look bad, like something like that. So what they don't realize is what goes around comes around, and the fact that this shit is bouncing off of it's bouncing off of you and going back to them. It's like, I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say to me bounces off of me and sticks to you, or something like that. That's what's happening with their magic, their spell words, and their words. Their spell words. Their spell words. Whatever. Their spells and their nastiness is bouncing off of you. So something's gonna end in their life because they're wishing you dead. Like, that's the ultimate. Never wish death on anyone. When it's their time, it's their time. That's not up to you. So when you, like, are heavily focused on ending somebody or their career or whatever, if that comes back to you, ouch. Because it might not be you. Like, obviously it won't be you, you're protected. It might not be the person who's sending out, like, manifesting your death or wishing death upon you that actually dies, but situations around them could die. So they could lose their job, they could lose their home, someone really close to them could die, you know, a child, a relative, a mom, dad, someone, a girlfriend, boyfriend, someone close to them, you know, because when you make deals with the devil always gets what he wants anyways. So basically, if this person is dabbling in dark magic because they are messing around with shit that they don't understand, basically, and even if they're not, like, ritualistically practicing, just their intention is dealing with the devil, you know, because it's not exactly of the light. But when you mess around with the devil, he plays dirty and he always gets what he wants. So if you're that protected and the devil can't touch you, basically, because I almost feel like the devil's on your side, like, you didn't do nothing. I don't know, he's indebted to you or some shit. It's weird, the way that I feel it. But I just heard you're untouchable. There's something holy about your ass that, just don't worry, you're good. You're here for a reason, and I almost feel like the darker forces are aware of that, and you can't be touched. Even if your life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and you have, you know, crappy things happen to you, still you are human. You're having a human experience, and life is not always perfect. So it's not like you're never gonna have bad luck, because I do feel like you haven't had the easiest life, but people can't really touch you is what I'm getting at, because there's some, you're here for a big reason, some of you at least. But anyways, the devil always gets what he wants, and he's going back. The devil is out for blood, and he don't fuck around. So whoever your hater is or are, they are going to be punished. Exorcism, purification, eject, casting out. You cast out the devil. You sent that motherfucker packing. You're like, he knocked on your door because this person's like, hey, devil dude, go kill so-and-so. Go fuck up their life. And you were like, bye. No, bitch, you cannot come in. You are not welcome here. Or, yeah, you can sit down. We can have a cup of tea or something. Let's discuss this. What's going on here, big man? So, you know, he's got these big fucking horns, and he can barely sit in the chair, and you're just sitting there, and the teacup looks so tiny, and he's just all like, you know. And you're like, so, what's going on? Why are you here? Why are you knocking on my damn door? This could all be in a dream. Maybe some of you had a dream like that. Who knows? But this is what I'm picturing. It's weird. And it's like, this is how the energies work around you. It's almost like your higher self or your guides or angels are protecting you, sitting down, talking, having tea with the fucking devil. Like, what's up? Why are you here? You know, you know you're not supposed to be here, so why the fuck are you knocking on him or her door? And so he's chit-chatting with you or your guides or whatever. And he's like, well, you know, so-and-so made a deal with me and was like, they promised that I would get so-and-so, that I could do whatever I want, that I could mess with you. And you're like, well, that's funny. Why would you want to mess with me? You know, because you messed with me, you messed with them, and you're fucked. And he's like, yeah, I know. That's not good. So you cast him out, whoop, and he's going over there. He's headed their way. They're going to need an exorcism. This person actually battles with demons, like inner demons. They could have shadow people and demons around them, like literally. There's negative energy around this hateful person, and they brought it in because the devil went over there. Tea time was over with you and the devil, and they're surrounded by, this person is surrounded by some nasty energy. You reap what you fucking sow, man. But yeah, there's massive, like, inner demons here that are manifesting in their reality. Excuse me. This person battles with nightmares, too. I'm looking over there in my room, and I'm seeing some creepy bitch just, like, crawling. She's, like, crawling up, like, on my bed, like, I don't know, it's weird looking. It's almost, like, creeping closer to that person. Like, I'm gonna get you. This person really wants to fucking get you. I'm just saying. Anyways. Wicked Witch. Conquest, defeat, and triumph. They can't get you. You're untouchable. Like I said, you had tea with the devil. They're gonna have to cast that evil energy out of themselves and out of their environment. You defeated the Wicked Witch, the wicked bitch. And how you defeated this person is just because you're protected and you sent it back to them. The house is gonna fall on them. The house is gonna fall on this person. Okay, so whoever is doing this to you, basically it's coming to a close. You reap what you sow, like I said. This person is definitely, they're gonna be paying their dues, some hefty fucking dues real soon. The house is gonna fall on them. So this person, if you live with this person, they won't be living with you much longer. I feel like, you know, they could lose their job, they could lose their home. Like I said, something might end for them because of what they're doing, whether they live with you or not. But I feel like there's a home situation. Potentially their finances will be disrupted. They might end up homeless, or a relationship that they're in will end and leave them homeless, or leave them in dire straits and take their fucking money. They're in for a world of hurt for trying to hurt you. I just heard a house divided will always fall. You guys believe differently. And because they don't believe, they're an atheist. I just said that. And you do. You already have more power. They have no power over you. My power is great. You have no power over me. They can't touch you because you believe. And you believe in the light too. Like, I mean, you believe in the dark and stuff, but you practice in the light. And I feel like because this person doesn't believe in a motherfucking thing, a house divided will always fall. If this person lives with you, they're going away. But I feel like the powers that be are taking care of this person. Basically. Wow. I was not expecting this at all. Demon, beast, hellion, tormentor. They're being tormented by the little bastards that they sent your way. They're crawling up their bed. This person, seriously, not even joking, they could deal with sleep paralysis, and while they're in that paralyzed state trying to wake up, like they're aware of their surroundings, but they're still kind of in that dream state. That creepy bitch I just saw on my bed crawls up them and like holds them down. And I had that dream where that shadow man was crawling up my body. I mean, I think it was a man. It was just heavy, dark energy. But it felt like a person like climbing up my legs, and I kicked it off a few times. But then all of a sudden it was on me, and it was like the weight of a grown-ass man just... And I couldn't move. And I kept trying to like cast him away, the exorcism card. I kept like trying to say a prayer, and I couldn't say it. I'd get so far, and then I couldn't remember it, and I would get stopped. It was like the energy was like, oh no, you don't, you're not saying that. Well, I said it, and finally, after like a few attempts, and it all lifted and it went away. That's what this person's dealing with, because I didn't feel like I was being attacked. Maybe I was. Maybe somebody tried to send the little tormentors my way. Well, I cast their asses out a while ago, but I feel like they're dealing with that, and they don't know how to get rid of it because they don't fucking believe. It's almost like, you don't believe? Do you believe me now? That's what I feel. You are a psychic, a medium. You're all of the above, is what I feel. You are a light worker. I've said that. You're a healer. You are a fortune teller, a fucking tarot reader. Whoever this message, this creepy fucking doomsday bullshit message, whoever that's for is a fucking tarot reader. Whether you do it publicly or not. But I feel like the majority of you readers yourselves that will resonate with this, you share your gift in some way, shape, or form. So if you don't have a YouTube channel, maybe you do in-person readings, maybe you do both, maybe you do phone readings, maybe you just read for your friends, maybe people just know that you read cards for yourself and you give good advice. Whatever it is, no matter how big or small, you share your gifts. Even if you don't touch a tarot card and you're just a medium, you share the information that you get, even just with people around you. Like, it might not be on a public platform, but you do something. You're very gifted. I feel like you second guess yourself a lot too. Even though you get constant confirmation of the information that you get, like that you're right, that it resonates with people, even if it's just a general reading or if it's a personal reading. I don't know. I feel like I want to say you're rarely wrong. I wanted to say you're never wrong. So most of you damn near are never wrong when it comes to the work that you do. you're very talented, but you still second guess yourself. Like, is that real? Is that, maybe? I don't know. Stop doing that because you're better than you think. Everyone notices your gifts. Like, everyone knows how gifted you are. Even these nasty people, even the one that's being tormented now. I almost feel like you're tormenting this motherfucker or these people, because I feel like there's one really nasty person that fucking hates your guts, and it could be that same stalker person that I was talking about. But regardless, there's one that really has it out for you. They're the ones that's getting tormented by these little demons and shit now because they sent that your way. But there are other people that are being nasty to you too. But I feel like listening to your messages, seeing you succeed, you sharing your gifts and your love and your light, and the fact that you're fucking successful, or you will be. I feel like you're successful now, but your success is increasing and climbing, and you're going to be doing fucking amazing. It's driving this person crazy. It's driving these people crazy. Your haters hate the fact that you know things. You can see them coming a mile away. They hate it. They hate it. It's driving them crazy. It's tormenting them. How did you know? How do you know this shit? Spirit fucking tells you, duh. I feel like you have, if you do this publicly, if you share your gifts no matter what they are publicly, you might not have the biggest following right now, but you're gaining, and you will. Just so you know, so if you're working towards more subscribers on YouTube, or I don't know, just being successful in your healing work, basically, your following is going to be massive. It's going to like surpass your wildest dreams, basically. I feel like you know that, but you don't believe it. But trust me, it's coming. Your haters are going to be really fucking pissed about that, because they're trying to slander you and do anything that they can to make people not like you, but your truth always shines through. I feel like people don't listen to them, or anyone that hears what they say, they don't believe them, because you're very genuine. It's like, who am I going to believe? The person that lies all the fucking time, or someone who has already proven that they're very honest, something like that. But yeah, it's a reader, it's a healer, a light worker who's being attacked, who is, the intentions of getting attacked are there, but it's not really working, so you're not really being attacked. But if you don't keep up with your protections, I feel like little bits of hate will kind of shoot through. It's almost like that analogy I got with the dad dude behind me who was hugging me, and there was a bunch of AK-47s or whatever, shooting a bunch of bullets. It was like a wall of bullets right at me, and just a couple were getting through, so it was like, ow, ow. But the guy said to me, the dad was like, you have no idea how much I'm protecting you. So Spirit is taking the brunt of this torment, of this evil energy, because you are meant to share something very, very fucking important. I feel like you already are. You're turning non-believers into believers. Even the person who sent this hate, who's an atheist who doesn't believe, they're starting to believe because they're being tormented, and that's because of you. Something like that. Bare bones, truth, authenticity. Yeah, that's what I just said. I didn't even know that this was here. This person's trying to expose you, but you already are exposed. You're already authentic. Like, your bare bones are showing already, and people know that, and that's why nobody believes whoever the fuck this person is. The gossip that's being spread about you, it's like, it's falling on deaf ears, and it's really pissing this person off. Because you have nothing to hide. The skeletons can't hide anything. I also want to say your love interest, your person, is kind of scared of you because they can't hide from you. You see right through them, for one, because not only because you're a tarot reader, you're a light worker, but you're just very gifted and intuitive, but you naturally can see through people. Like, you know, when someone's wearing a mask, you just get that feeling. So it's not, you don't even have to use cards to kind of peg a person ultimately, especially if you listen to yourself. Sometimes you ignore it and then you regret it and you go, why didn't I listen to myself? Stop doing that if you continue to do that. But you've been authentic with this person, but this person can't hide from you, and it torments them. It bothers them because you know that they love you. You know, you don't know their every thought, but I feel like you know this person better than they know themselves, and they're so scared of connecting with you fully and being with you because they can't hide anything. This person knows that they have to let out their inner demons. This is your love interest I'm talking about. They have to let those inner demons go. They either need to reveal them to you or work through it and heal it so that they can come towards you, because if they don't come correct, if they're not honest with you, you'll know, and they know that, and it scares them. So you're tormenting your love interest too. But it's just because you're reflecting back to them their own inner demons, and you know what they need to work on and change for themselves to better their life, whether it's with you or not. I do feel like you two, you're gonna come together with this person because I feel like they want to be authentic with you. You're the only person they've ever wanted to be 100% with, because I feel like this person has gotten away with keeping things hidden from people, even from their love, like their partners and stuff, for a very long time, like their feelings, you know, their inner demons, past traumas, some of their actions, some of the things that they did that they shouldn't have done. This person had no problem concealing that from other people, but they can't conceal it from you. I also feel like your haters and this really cruel person can't fucking hide from you either. You saw right through them. If they were to show up on your doorstep, you would take one look at them and go, oh, it's you. And they know that, and that bothers them too. They can't get around you. They can't like sneak up on you because you see. They hate that you see. Oh my gosh, I was talking about how they're jealous of you. They're envious of how beautiful you are inside and out. And it's because your truth, your authenticity, I don't know, your positive energy just shines right through, and it makes you more physically attractive. I feel like I'm talking to a group of people or someone who is very physically attractive, but you're even more attractive because of your inner beauty. Like, it's just compounding beauty. We have Medusa, fatal beauty, seductress, erotic. You're seducing your love interest. I feel like you seduce a lot of people. You don't even realize it, just with how upfront you are, with how honest you are. Your love interest feels ugly compared to you. They don't feel worthy. They're putting you on a pedestal. Just be aware of that. But I feel like fatal beauty, your haters, especially this really nasty one who's fucking stalking your ass big time, they want to kill you. Like, you're so beautiful. I hate your guts. Like, I feel like you have a lot of enemies because of the way you look. And you know what's making me think of? Maggots, turned off, repulsed, displeased. Whoever this venomous snake is, half truth, deceptions, lies. You can see right through them, right to the bare bones. You see how full of shit this person is, these people are. I'm telling you, you can see through it, and it's beautiful. But you are beautiful on the outside, and this person that you're dealing with is ugly, ugly, ugly. They're dark and ugly. They're probably ugly, physically ugly, but that's because they're so ugly inside. Like, they're just a rotten human being. They're a rotten fruit. They got maggots and shit. But they're spreading lies about you. And it's turning off other people and drawing them to you. Like, anyone that these hater people or this specific rotten person, the specific snake, any of that person's options, like anyone that they like, they're repulsed. Those options are repulsed by this person because they see how phony they are. They're seeing what they're doing. And it's just making you look better. I'm just going to say whatever they're saying because it's like, it's obvious that it's a lie, basically, is what I'm getting at. But yeah, this person or these people, I'm going to say these people because there's more than one hater here, but there's one that's really bad. And it could be an ex of yours even. It's someone that you know. You're so beautiful, they hate you. To the point that they wish you would die. They're spreading lies about you. I feel like it's making me think of like the evil stepmom and shit, like in Snow White and whatever, where she's like, eat the apple, bite the apple. And then you do. And she thinks that you're dead, but you're just asleep. And it's like they're trying to make you ugly, to look ugly with these lies, this karmic, this ex, this past person, whoever the fuck it is to you, or these people are trying to make you look ugly so that your Prince Charming or Princess Charming or whatever will be repulsed by you. They'll be repulsed by the lies, like, you know, I can't go after you because of whatever the hell's being said. They're trying to make it so that your person, your twin flame, your whatever, is turned off. They're making you out to look like a seductress or seductor. Male, female, doesn't matter. Like, it's all an illusion. This person is superficial, like his superficial beauty. It's making me think of when those TikTok videos of the makeup where, I don't know, the girls look one way and they look flawless, and then they like literally cut off their nose and take everything off, and it's like, wow, everything was taped up or molded to their face or whatever, and it was all an illusion. It's like, ooh, what's underneath is scary. The truth is scary sometimes. The truth of who this person is scary. This is a fucking karmic. Okay, this is the message I'm getting with this energy, with me saying that, and with the fucking evil stepmom and bullshit. Could be baby mama drama, baby daddy bullshit, whatever. I feel like this person is casting hoodoo voodoo, trying to torment your ass, but you see this person coming a mile away. You probably expose them to your love interest, like, I stay away from that bitch, that ex, don't go backwards because, you know, it ain't gonna be pretty kind of thing. And they didn't listen to you because they were being seduced by artificial, superficial, whatever bullshit from their ex. Even if they saw this person without makeup, there was an illusion of beauty or handsomeness with this person that your love interest was like, oh, I don't know, they were just clung to, but it was a lie. So, because you ate the apple, I don't know, you either took the bait, fell into a trap, or it's just this hoodoo voodoo bullshit that this karmic person is like putting around you or around your love interest, because if they can't touch you, they can touch them. You know what I mean? So there's an illusion. The one you want wants an ex. They're turned off by you because of this ex. But all of it, this illusion is being shattered because you shattered the illusion. You showed your love interest in some way. You might not even have done this directly. It just could have happened. The news came out. You broadcasted something. You read this person's tarot cards or told their future, or you do it publicly and they fucking saw it. You exposed the snake. And now they're turned off by the snake because it just went shattered. And they're pissed off at you now. Not your person, the karmic. I mean, they hated you anyways, but they're really pissed at you because now the one that you want wants you and not them. And hellhound, hunter, prey, traveler. This person might travel towards you, just gonna say. This person wants to hunt your ass down now. Yeah, they were trying to attack you spiritually, but they're being tormented themselves because I feel like the hellhounds are turning around and headed towards the karmic because you are powerful. Their power might be great, but yours is greater. You have no power over me. Powerful strength. In the spirit, in the 5D, in the spirit realm, there is a fucking spiritual war going on. I could feel it, and that's what those metaphorical bullets were. You're shielded, you're protected, and you're more powerful than this person. And you don't even realize it, which is crazy. Experiments, observation, analysis, trial run. This person's been watching you. They've been spying on you, just so you know. But the reason why they're watching you is to, one, make sure that the one you want stays the fuck away from you. And they have so far, but trust me, they're coming in. They're doing it on like a trial run basis. And they're looking to see, did it work? No, it didn't work. They're getting a taste of their own medicine, and it tastes fucking bitter. They don't like it at all. Demise, downfall, termination. I told you, shit is dying around them. It's ending for them. Because with Sugar Skull, honor, tradition, departed souls, you're a medium of some kind too. You're a healer, a light worker, tarot reader, whatever. You're spiritual. And spirit is on your side. Your deceased loved ones and ancestors, they got your back, baby. And they got your person's back. Because there's someone significant that passed away on your love interest side. A sister, a mother, a brother, a dad, a whatever. Someone close to them. It could even be a friend, but I feel like it's a family member. Is protecting your love interest and you. They're protecting the connection as well. It could be a father because I had that dad dude or a grandfather protecting me. That's who was coming in. But spirit's on your side, just gonna say. And there will be an end because valley of death, endings, rebirth, resurrection. I feel like this connection will be resurrected. This person's feelings are gonna come flooding out, and they're just gonna be like, I don't even know what to do. Like, it's almost gonna feel like like love at first sight, instant love. Like, whoa, I love you. All of a sudden, like they just wake up and snap out of it, and all of a sudden, you're everything. You're all they want, and it's because they wanted you the whole time. It's just they were being blocked off from it. They're being tormented by the fucking karmic, basically. But don't worry, this connection will be resurrected. Because there's a rebirth happening here because the situation with the karmic is coming to an end. Because that person's true colors are coming out. There could be a party, a birthday. I could be talking to either a Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn, because those birthdays are coming up here relatively soon or towards the end of the year. But regardless, if it's not your birthday or theirs, I feel like there could be an invitation to a gathering of some kind where you reconnect with this person, with your love interest. But if that's not the case, you could have already connected with them or reconnected with them at a party or a gathering of some kind. That might be how they came into your life, period. November 1st, Memories Festival, the Day of the Dead. I kept talking about Halloween, October 31st. I know that's my birthday, and Halloween's an amazing holiday. It's my favorite one. Might be, if it's not your birthday too, because I know some of you have Halloween birthdays, it could be your love interest, or that's your favorite holiday, or theirs, or something like that. But I kept saying there was something significant about Halloween. And November 1st is the day after Halloween, because Halloween is All Hallows Eve, and then the Day of the Dead. That's when the dead comes back. That's when the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest. That's when you can talk to the dead or they come back. For some of you, this connection might be resurrected around Halloween or November 1st. 11-1, 111. Wow. It really could be 11-1. Your twin flame. 3-1, 3-4, 9, perseverance. Yeah, the 31st, 3-1. That is partnership stability. But if you do 10-31, that's 5. And that is conflict, but it's change. It's like the conflict ends. The change is the partnership. That could be when this realization like fully kicks into high gear, or I can't stand it anymore. I'm being tormented by my fucking feelings for you. And now the floodgates are going to open and I'm coming in on November 1st. That could be when your person connects with you, reconnects with you, whatever, or makes it official. They could communicate before then, but who knows? It's different for everyone. But I'm kind of feeling something like that. Like the change comes on Halloween. Like the whoo, aha moment, I can't stand it anymore. And then the new beginning, 1 is starting fresh. And 111, you know, that's very spiritual number. But the twin flame journey kind of thing. But it's also 1031 is 5. And then 2021 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Endings bring new beginnings. I'm telling you, there's something significant about those dates. That could be when the torment finally ends and you two whoop, come together. Lady Midnight, sorceress, magic, hidden motives. That might be when the karmic fucking comes out. Oh, I'm getting a head crawl all of a sudden. That could be conflict. Conflict creates change. Either your love interest is coming into your life, coming back around Halloween or on Halloween or November 1st, and it pisses off a karmic on your end and causes conflict. Like that's the fight that ends that home situation once and for all, so you two can have a fresh start. The hidden motives of the karmics, your end, their end, whatever, and these nasty motherfuckers, these hater-raters, it's going to be exposed, which is going to cause a fight, basically. Soaked in blood, evidence, crime, prosecution. Yes, evidence. They're going to be found out. Your haters are going to be exposed. Exes, the mean ones, the people creating the illusion, the ones causing all this torment and pain and suffering will be exposed, like in the physical. Because I feel like a tarot reader, or you, if you are one, exposed the truth already, but your person hasn't seen it yet. The evidence will be clear around Halloween. Or the answers around Halloween, they lie in Halloween. Something to do with Halloween. Trick or treat. Okay. Look in my playlist. I did a reading a while back, probably, I already said to look back 7 to 8 months ago, like 7, 8, 9 months ago, those readings, something like that. Or I said 6, 7, 8, but whatever. I did a reading called Getting a Trick While You Wait for Your Treat. Might have been sooner than 6 months ago. I don't know, but it was something like that. The trick shows up while you wait for your treat. It's a trick or treat thing. Halloween. Watch that reading. It might resonate with this. Because I feel like the trick has something to do with this karmic situation, these haters, the evidence, the parasite. Yeah, there's a shapeshifter here. This person's a phony baloney. This person's a chameleon. Okay, so the karmic individual on your end or their end could be baby mama, baby daddy, or an ex or whatever. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is. But this person is a chameleon. They change their demeanor, their likes, their dislikes, all that shit, depending on who they're around. So this is somebody that, whether you dated them or not, would automatically be interested in whatever you're interested in just because you're interested in it. And if you change your mind and go, oh, I don't like that anymore, all of a sudden they don't like it anymore because they want to fit in with you, but they want to fit in with other people too. So like, say they love racing, race cars or whatever, that's your fucking thing, and you guys meet up with different friends and those people don't like racing. They're like, it's so fucking boring, you know, whatever. It's just cars going round and round in a circle. Can't tell that's how I feel, but anyways, don't hate on me, race fans. Those people hate racing. So this person shapeshifts and they fucking hate it now. And you're like, what? I thought you were like rooting for Dale and blah blah with me. And they, I don't know, they just try to fit in. They're going to be exposed. I don't know. I just feel like you're like the only person that sees through this person. Everybody else thinks this person is like God's motherfucking gift. Like, oh, they're so nice, they're so helpful, they're so this, they're so fucking wonderful. But you're like, how do you not fucking see? How do you not see this? You know, how do you not see this fucking snake? You've been trying to expose this motherfucker forever. And it's coming out now. It's coming out. They're a controlling piece of crap is who they are. Paying respects, mourning goodbye. Well, at least you'll be saying goodbye to that motherfucker. Your person will be saying goodbye to the other karmic, too. Because that's a broken situation. That person's fucking mental. Yes, they belong in a straitjacket, just gonna say. And maybe they'll end up there. Intimidation, mimic, This person's been trying to mimic your energy. I almost feel like your love interest, whoever you're wanting to be with, supposed to be with, whatever, I feel like they're actually with a look-alike, someone that looks similar to you for some of you. For others of you, this person is trying to copy their likes and their dislikes. They're doing the shape-shifting bullshit. But they can't be you, and they're going to be exposed. They could also have a voodoo doll, and they're trying to hurt you that way. Like I said, little bits of pain and bullshit have gotten through your walls of protection, but you're being shielded from the brunt of it. I also was talking about fucking voodoo dolls and the witchy bitch like 8 months ago, something like that. There was a series of readings that I did where it was a sunset and there was an orange background and it had my face, like a picture of me in the clouds in the orange sunset. Watch that series too, along with the, getting a trick while you're waiting for the treat thing. Because that series with the orange sunset, and it's got orange writing, I don't know, it's very orangey. Orange might be significant, Halloween, pumpkins, whatever. I was talking about the voodoo. I was talking about the voodoo doll because I kept getting like pains. It felt like someone was sticking me with needles. I don't know. Spirit's talking to you big time. That's crazy. That's awesome though. So yeah. People are being exposed. Definitely. So what do I want to... let's see what your person is going to bring to the table. So what is your love interest? What's your love interest actions going to be once this person's fully exposed? Clean up, letting go of what no longer is serving you. This person's going to clean up the mess. They're going to apologize to you once they find out the truth. I feel like some of them already know the truth now. They're trying to figure out how to clean up the mess. I feel like I made a big mistake, like, oh, I don't even know what to do. But they're going to let go of that karmic, that situation. They're going to share their secrets, like whatever they haven't told you or they've kept hidden because of this situation or because of the gossip and what the hater-rater said about you. They're going to tell you what was said for one, but they're going to let you know what they've been hiding. And what they've been hiding is the fact that you're special to them, that they actually like you, that they want to be with you, that they've done a lot of soul searching, and that they want to heal the situation. I feel like the truth is you were the catalyst for this person's healing. You sent them in within and helped them see what they were blocked off to. This person, I feel like when you expose this karmic, this ex, whoever the hell your love interest is dealing with, when you expose the truth of who they really are, of what was hidden, they were refusing to listen to you. They were refusing to see. But they see now. And they know that they're running out of time. They need to fucking clean up the mess they made. Yes, this person was looking at this karmic individual as though they were God's gift, and they're not. They had the rose-colored glasses on because this karmic was feeding them bullshit. Was basically telling them that you were this piece of shit, you were evil, you were a liar, you were a whore, you were whatever, you were all the nasty things that people say. And I feel like they had their little goons, their flying monkeys all around doing the triangulation bullshit. They're dealing with a narc, potentially. And this person wants to thank you for opening their eyes, for letting them see. I feel like you took those glasses and you fucking ripped them off their face and smashed them. You're like, look who you're dealing with. Halloween. Again, the jack-o'-lantern. Something about fucking Halloween. I swear that's when they're coming in, or that's painful feelings, tears of sadness. Your person didn't want to face the facts. I feel like this disconnect from you, this vacation from the connection, basically, because you're one in a million special love, I feel like it's heartbreaking for them. This time apart is really getting to them, and it's also helped them see and open their eyes. Like, they're opening up to love because they miss spending time with you. Music is really getting them in their feels and making them want to reconcile with you, and they want to reach out and communicate. I feel like you're going to get an apology first, and then they're going to slowly basically tell you that you were right in so many words, and slowly move towards a sense of reconciliation as friends. And then as you go with the flow and you two recalibrate, this person's going to speak up and be like, hey, I fucking love you, you know. So it's not going to be all of a sudden they come in and they, you know, confess their undying love for you or profess it or whatever. No, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a process. It has been a process, but this person is preparing to communicate with you and actually share their feelings and let you know that they see what you were what they were blinded to, and they know what you were trying to tell them now. They weren't hearing it before. They just weren't having it. And they're fucking sorry. It's like you're everywhere, and some of you are really in the spotlight. Like, you have other options, all eyes on you. You're popular, you're a hot commodity right now, or you will be coming up this month, moving into fall. I feel like money's coming your way. If you are a tarot reader or a healer, I'm going to say a healer because you do any healing practices and you do that for a living, no matter how big or small your business is or who you work for or whatever, you will be successful. I feel like you're on the right track. Keep pushing forward because you don't need anyone. And if you're worried about money, don't be, because that's going to be changing really soon. By Halloween, you're going to be sitting fucking pretty. Even before then, but that's kind of like a time marker, I guess. This person thought you were better than them because you're like a star, or they didn't feel like you're equal. They didn't feel like you're equal with unrequited love. And it's not that they didn't have feelings for you. They were suppressing them and hiding them. They felt like they couldn't match you because of their own insecurities and because of what this hater-rater person was saying, this karmic, or these people, because it could be a group of them, like people you thought had your back and were your friends were actually fucking snakes, you know? This person is so scared that you've moved on, that you've lost that loving feeling for them because they took too long, and because of the fact that they were listening to the wrong fucking people, but they want to transform that. And look, fucking fireworks. This card. Loving, passionate, intimacy. I don't want to just be your damn friend. No. I want to be more than friends. It's gonna grow. I just feel like you two are gonna be really fucking happy together. And it's because they're realizing that you two aren't so different. That's what the transformation is. It's not that, oh, now I have feelings. They always had the feelings and the passion and all that shit for you. They felt inadequate. And now they're seeing that they're not. They're seeing that, you know, maybe they have spiritual gifts and they're waking up to them too. But they're seeing that they thought you were this butterfly, that you were just so wonderful, that you could just fly away and do whatever you want, and you would leave them behind because you're so far above them. Like they couldn't catch up. They felt like they could never be on your level. But they're realizing that they had wings too. They were just tucked away. And they're coming out going, you are my equal. Like we're not that different. What the hell was I thinking? You know, something like that. And they were just thinking that because they were stuck in that karmic situation doing that robotic bullshit like complacency. This is what I do every day, every single fucking day. My life sucks. Yeah, it sucks when you're doing that every day. You gotta add a little excitement to it. And I feel like you do add that zest to life, but it was way too zesty. They're like, it's almost like if you are only used to eating plain white rice every day, you've done that your whole fucking life, and say you're 30 years old, so for, I don't know, 29 years, because the first year you don't really eat like food, it's just formula and crap and breast milk, whatever, but anyways, so for 29 years, all you've had is plain white rice, no salt in there, no nothing, it's very bland, and then all of a sudden, there's salt and sugar, because you know you gotta have sweet and savory. But anyways, if you've never had salt or sugar before, it's a shock to the system when you finally get it. So instead of lightly sprinkling it on to give it a little bit of flavor, it was way too much, and you're like, whoa, that was way too salty, or whoa, that was way too sweet, like it hurts my teeth kind of thing. That's you, like you were too much, because it was an explosion of, wow, I don't know what this is. We're very different. Wow, I don't know what this is. My passion for you is off the chart. I gotta run from it. You know, that's what it was. But then you pulled back, and maybe there was a little bit, like you talked to them this time and then you didn't, and then you spoke to them a little bit more and then you didn't. So you slowly were sprinkling the flavor into their life, putting a little bit of salt or sugar or whatever onto the rice. And they're like, wow, okay, this is better, you know? And then they open their eyes to it, because too much of a good thing can be a real bad thing, you know what I mean? It was just too much to handle at once, and they automatically thought that they didn't like it because, you know, too much salt is fucking gross, and too much sugar is too, you know? But just the right amount. It's really delicious. And that's what they had to take you in doses, because they had to get used to it. And that's why they were so sheltered off. But they know that you are worth the investment, and they're coming in to create a tower moment. There's a little bit of upset headed your way, potentially on fucking Halloween. Trauma, drama, fights, and arguments, because the truth is coming out. You might have given them the truth in little doses. So it wasn't just it seeing you and talking to you. It was that too, but it was like, all right, I'll give you this information, and then I'm not going to give you any more. And then I'll give you a little bit, and then nope. You got to figure it out for yourself. And because you did it in spurts, it opened their eyes. Because if you would have just like it all out at once, they would have been like, you're crazy. You are fucking crazy. There's no way that this spiritual shit's real. There's no way they're doing hoodoo voodoo on me. What? You know, like, they would have thought you were nuts. But now they know you're not nuts, because they're seeing it. It's like, as you tell them a little bit of information, even if you're not telling them directly, even if you're just doing readings online and they're getting the information that way, it's helping them move forward, for one. But they're getting it in small enough doses so that they can digest it. And it's like, after the little bit of information you say, because spirit tells you to fucking say it, then all of a sudden they see it in that situation or within that person. It's the perfect timing. They get the information, then they're like, wow, you know, because spirit knows, they see it all. Maybe you didn't know what you were doing, but your guides had a plan the whole time, even if you were clueless to it. You've been taken care of. And don't worry, you two will come together. And all these haters will go, goodbye. We'll beat their asses. Yeah, you're getting commitment. There's your love offer. And you're going to be floating in the clouds, all happy, because this ascension is no longer blocked. Because we're realizing that we belong together. Wishes are coming true. There's your new fucking beginning. Bye-bye karmic cycles. It's potty time, because we're killing the mouse. The mouse tried to eat the cookie, and we're gonna, I know it's mean to say, but it got stuck on the sticky trap because it was a glutton. It didn't pay attention to its surroundings. It didn't pay attention to the problems, to the danger that was around. It just went right for the peanut butter and got stuck. And then it died. Well, that was your person. They've been slowly nibbling away at the situation, and now they know that what their karmic, their ex, their whoever they're around was telling them was feeding them a bunch of bullshit. It was superficial expressions. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Why did I do that? Because they fell for the illusion. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I love you long time. Whoever friend zoned you, whoever loves you is changing their ways. They're coming back. They're busting down their stubborn walls. They're not going to listen to the gossip and the manipulation anymore. They're seeing that you're the true blue, and they want to be loyal to you. There's a lot of love here. There's a new beginning. But anyways, I'll be talking to you real soon. I'm going to do more incoming abundance. I'm going to do more personals, and I'm going to try to get to some of my other sign readings. I have Gemini coming up next, and then Cappy, and then Cancer, and then I'm done with my last series, and then I will continue to move on with the love, money, life reads that I'm doing. That text message is coming in, like, maybe today for some of you. Let's see. Making amends. Someone has a lot that they want to say to you, like, I want to know, is it going to come in today? I don't know. They just don't say times. I just saw the High Priestess. Like, listen to your intuition. It's a big motherfucking secret. It's probably because it's different for all of you, but can we give someone good news? Well, there's some conflict there. Ooh, clarity. There's an ending. Somebody's gaining, I almost said gaining conflict. Yeah, well, there's a conflict going on. So maybe if your person shows up or contacts you, you'll be gaining some conflict, especially if you're around a karmic. But I feel like through an argument comes clarity and an ending, which brings in a transformation and a rebirth for the situation. Also, if you have a son or even a daughter, but I'm thinking of a son because I'm looking at the sun, could be a Leo or a Scorpio, or you could be one of those. I feel like if you're fighting with a son, or if there's an argument over a child, I'll just say a child, that's coming to an end. The discord is coming to an end. You won't be fighting anymore. If there's a custody battle over a son, the Scorpio will win. A Scorpio or a Leo will triumph over whoever the hell, over an Aries, I feel. So if you're fighting for custody, yeah, you'll get custody. If you're a Scorpio or a Leo, you'll get custody of your son, because that's over a son. It's a child, like a young son. In the spring is what I feel. It'll be a message of good news. And I almost feel like this is somebody who didn't want this child or didn't want to fight. I didn't want to fight for my rights to be a father or a mother. I didn't want to fight for my child's rights in the past. But I feel like somebody wants to fight for their child now. And you will win, because the mother or father, this Aries person that has custody at this time over this child, is a horrible parent. I don't know, this person causes a lot of conflict. This child's in a very unhealthy situation, I'm just gonna say. But some of you could have gotten communication on the 5th or the 15th, might be, or the 14th. 4 plus 1 is 5, so you could be, communication could be coming in on September 14th or 15th, or within 5 days. So where the fuck are we now? I don't even know what the date is. It's Wednesday, right? The 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be the 13th. Yeah, so around then you could be getting communication from an earth sign. Maybe your love interest is fighting for their child or children. Well, there's sudden fucking communication from somebody who is very defensive due to heartbreak and pain, is offering a new beginning. Whoever this person was very conflicted. They didn't know what decision to make. They didn't know how to move forward, but they finally made a decision. They no longer want to be guarded. And I feel like not only, holy shit, not only is this communication going to come in out of motherfucking nowhere, but there's a stable offer here. It's going to pick up once communication comes in from this person. Once you guys start talking out of motherfucking nowhere, it's going to be really quick. I feel like message after message after message of love and passion. This is your tower moment. Are you fucking kidding me? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. That's your tower moment. That's coming in wicked quick from somebody who is very guarded, very defensive, potentially an earth sign, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here too. This is your karma. This is your dharma. You're just due. Somebody finally made up their mind and they're headed your fucking way. Holy crap. Yeah, this person was totally controlling the situation before, made you wait. They've been watching in the wings and they want to apologize for a misunderstanding, for not giving to you, for breadcrumbing you. They want to be fair now. Yeah, this person fucking chooses you through and through, I'm just gonna say, with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. This person can't stop thinking of you. They were trying to figure out how how to move towards you, how to get their wish fulfillment, how to get their fucking Two of Cups, because they know that you're the one that they want to be with, whether you're their soulmate or not. It's like, I just know that there's something there. But this person just felt like they were stuck in an unhealthy situation, and they were burdened by past heartbreak, which is why they fucking fought you off in the first place. But I was asking when the hell this person's coming in. I don't know. On the 16th, maybe? So anywhere between the 14th, 15th, and 16th, because this is the 16th right here. And we also have 8, which is today. 9/8. Yeah, it's my son's birthday today. If you're watching this, Logan, I doubt you are, but happy birthday, baby. He is 17 today, and hopefully he'll be down this weekend so I can see him, because he still hasn't come home. But anyways, we're talking, and I talked to him today on the phone. I got to hear his voice, and I wanted to cry. I'm just gonna say, I love him so much. But yeah, so some of you, communication might suddenly come in today, or on the 14th, 15th, or 16th. And 111, and it said 11106. So 11111 is what I just saw when I was fucking trying to figure shit out in my head. So telling you, twin flame journey. There you go. You're 1111. I love you guys. Bye, bitches. Peace.